I will forget.
Hello there.
Lintalk, hello, Lintalk.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hey, Jace, good to see you. The stream is starting now, but we're in ads. I'm sorry, Beauty. I get busy. And I forget. What response are you looking for, Nathan? This is really well made, Nathan. This is hardcore, man. This is great. So this is 3D printed, Nathan? This Nuggie? Is it? I swear to God, it feels like if. Oh, it's not. This is carved from wood. This is This is legit, man. This is awesome. This is sweet. I don't know if you've noticed, but this has been on my desk the whole time since I got it. It hangs out around here because this is awesome. Thank you for this. He also 3D printed an amazing Lego mug, which I don't end up using as much as I would like to on stream because for some reason we always get coffee, scotch, bourbon, water, almost never beer. And I'm surprised because there's one for cheaper.
Hello there.
Hey Mewtwo, it's good to see you. Okay, next ad break, Nathan. I'll get beer. Let's wait until after ads to give the kitties treats. Tom, it's good to see you. Mewtwo, I hope you've been well. I haven't seen you around in these parts for a bit. Because of your name, it makes me think of those new Pokemon sets that were on pre-order that I think are back ordered already. And I have thoughts about those sets, but I'm not really into Pokemon, so they look pretty good. Lintalk, 10 stream streak. Lintalk, thank you so very much for tuning in for 10 times in a row. I appreciate you. And let's do some shout outs. And I know the auto shout outs has already worked, but Lintalk is a great streamer that does gaming and Lego. Just a genius in my opinion on Path of Exile. He's great. I'm doing pretty good. The holidays have slowed down here and everything is hunky dory, and I've got this sweet kitty that just wants to be right here in my arm and get petted. Kathy, you're feeling a little better. I'm so glad to hear. Beauty of the Kitty Goddess, amazing mod, amazing viewer, amazing person. Stream would be less without her. Nathan Build Things, an amazing streamer in his own right. Has some pretty funny redeems. Good setup, good builds. Fascination with chicken nuggets. That is unparalleled in this universe. GMonkey76, also an amazing viewer. Has one of the largest collection of Lego military vehicles I've ever seen on his Instagram. You guys should find him on Instagram and see his collection. It's great. It's great. Let's let's see, who else is here? Who else is here? Swamp Thor, also an amazing viewer. He's been here on this stream watching for a very long time. I appreciate you so very much, Swamp Thor. Legos, I also appreciate you so very much, and you're kind enough to give me some suggestions both in public and private, and I really appreciate that. Owned by Cat, always welcome here too. Some very hilarious tidbits from you as well.
Hello there.
And I think that's it for everyone here. Of course, there's Com too, but Com is he's can't hear audio, which I completely understand because I mean that was me today at a restaurant. No audio, just lurking. Constant Gaming, hello, Constant Gaming, and then let's not forget Mewtwo. Mewtwo, he's been or she has been around the channel a bit and in some other streams. Likes to visit us. Builders, I appreciate you being here as well, you two. Constant, it has been a long time. I hope you're well. So, what an interesting day today. Actually, I tease. It hasn't been terribly interesting. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Settling in and, you know, all that stuff here. Yeah, so for builders, Lego builders out there, have you ever completed a set and you had, let's say, like a 1x12 left over and a couple 1x6s left over, two 1x6s? And have you ever had that happen? Aaron, another great viewer, another great supporter of the channel. Thank you so very much for being here, Aaron. I appreciate you. And you finish the build and you're like, okay, well, that's fine. The build is together. And then it just kind of starts to eat at your brain that there are pieces somewhere that are missing from this build. And it's like, man, I gotta fix that. I know it's complete.
Hello there.
But I gotta fix that. Hey, Emotion Bricks, thank you so very much for being here as well. And thanks again for your inspirational words always in my Discord. I appreciate you and what you have to say. So today.
Hello there.
Today. Nah, Red Shirt Guy? No, I don't know anything about Red Shirt Guy, Drizzy. Today I started disassembling the Imperial Shuttle. And guess what? I found where I forgot to put two 1x6 plates. They're in there now. British Nanny, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Yep, Charlotte's is right there. And so,
hello there.
EB, Eternity Bricks, welcome in. No, who is Red Shirt Guy?
Hello there.
Hey CJ, it's good to see you over there on YouTube.
Hello there.
Hey, Alt's favorite gamer. Hello. Who's the Red Shirt Guy? Rich, I don't know, man. What? Am I gonna type in Red Shirt Guy and get something I don't want to see? What? Who's Red Shirt Guy? Oh, okay. It was BlizzCon, dude. So was he at 2019 BlizzCon? I don't think he was. But anyways, what about the Red Shirt Guy? Okay, it's BlizzCon, dude. What What's going on with the red shirt guy? Is he alive? Hopefully, you know. Yep, yep. I don't know everything about BlizzCon. I've only been there once. Here, I'll make this up to you. I'll make this up to you. Opportunity. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully that makes it up. Anyways. Oh boy. So red shirt guy it's a guy that was appearing at BlizzCon for like 9 years basically. So anyways, that's what I started this morning, and I still have a lot of deconstruction to go. And then I finished this project last week, and it took a little bit of work, and it took a whole lot of testing, because it affected so many things that if it broke, well, if it broke, it would be easy to turn it off, but people would still discover that it was broke really easy, and it would cause some complications until someone turned it off. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to test this and test it and test it and test it and test it and test it. So I pushed it up when I was all done, and it's already past testing. And I guess the executives of the company over there are like, man, this is still great. And they're still talking about it. Like a week later, they keep messaging like one of my teammates that handles, assigning all the work and stuff like that. Aaron probably knows. Business analysts, they do the construction of like work stories or work items and bugs for us to develop and stuff like that. But anyways, still hearing about it today, so it's just in time for my review. So that's good news. That's good news. Good news for that. Absolutely. And then I had like one last thing to work on, and then it was computer-based training for the rest of today. Just learning about conflict interest.
Hello there.
Hey, Critical Price, it's good to see you. Critical Price is, I think you're still pretty new to streaming, Critical Price, if I understand correctly. You got a pretty cool stream. I imagine tonight you'll probably be hanging out with the round table tonight, right? Right, Critical Price. It's that day. Diego, it's good to see you over there on YouTube as well. Yep. The mock circle of greatness. Okay, so we have a lot of kitties here, so I think it's time to dole out the treats. Why don't you go in place? Tommy! Man, Tracy, like, sheds so very much. Okay, Tracy, here's your 4. Oh, how about 5? Alright, let me move this over. Now, there may be a little bit of hissing here. This is Gerda. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. What is going on? Oh, Tommy, here you go, Tommy. Here you go, Tommy. There you go, Tommy. Oh. There's a little bit of Tracy violence there. All right, I guess 3 cats on the table at the same time is a bit too much. Oh, yeah. Oh, due to deployment. Well, thank you for your service. Critical price. What branch are you in? All right. No, hey. Whoa. Okay. All right, that's enough of that. There you go, Gerda. I'm so sorry that Tracy swiped at you. In here, Tracy. Oh. Freak. There you go. Oh. Boy, oh boy. That was not going the way I wanted it to go. Army National Guard, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for your service. National Guard.
Hello there.
Duty. Still appreciate the time that you're sacrificing to defend our country in case of need. And, you know, National Guard has been tasked with other things as well. Cobalt, hello. Good to see you. Cobalt also does some streaming, but she's also a great viewer and supporter too of various channels. It's great to have you here. So yeah, conflict of interest training, computer-based training. Oh wow. And then immediately after I got off work, we went to go check out the gym, finally. Yep, disaster relief, that's something that has to be pretty difficult to have to do as well. So the gym is amazing, but it is a little costly. So we've just got to figure out, do a little bit of research, because you don't pay that much for a gym membership unless you're sure you're going to get your money's worth. So I'm more into like doing class and group-based fitness activities rather than going and lifting weights. Because if I don't have some kind of structure or plan, and I just YOLO it, it's just...
Hello there.
I don't feel like I'm doing a great job. Hey, what's up, Tuka? Welcome in. Tuka is also a great streamer. He's also a vet as well. If you haven't given him a follow, please do so. Welcome in, Tuka. It's good to see you. Today is 80s. Please feel free to request a song if you like. And then after that, we ate dinner at some kind of craft kitchen. And they had like the most amazing Italian grinder. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Fallout 4, nice. How far along are you in Fallout 4? Oh, she wants these. That's what she wants. Tracy knocks down the bucket of treats in order to get to them. She's very smart. Currently waiting on your beer to get delivered? Are you like Uber eating beer? Because that is a thing. That is a thing. You can heck, in the town where my other house is at, I don't really like saying that, but that's the way it is. They don't have Uber Eats or anything like that, but they do have a local place that will go out and they will get you cigarettes and beer and liquor and then bring it to you. She wants more treats, but she ain't getting none. She's had a lot of treats already today. And then when we got done with dinner, I thought we were going to get stuck in traffic, but we didn't. We just zipped right through. And it only took me 16 minutes to get everything all set up. And that includes the whole YouTube thumbnail thing. Oh, gotcha, Critical. Well, I hope your car gets fixed soon. I know how that can be. Man, I remember I had some terrible experiences with cars. My worst experience was it was a Chevy Cavalier, and I needed a new head gasket. And we paid someone $500 to come out and replace the head gasket, and 2 weeks later it was bad. And we didn't have $500 to fix it again, so that was not a good time. Not a good time at all. Oh, Raceland! Raceland, thank you so very much, Raceland, for the resub. I appreciate you so very much. Raceland, also, guys, he has a great channel. Currently, he's building a Death Star knockoff, I think. He's already built the Death Star. So, he's currently building the Death Star to compare one to the other. And he's got some puppets that he sings with and a guitar that he plays. And it's a good time over there. Very entertaining. What you got here, Tracy? Just a little bump. Oh, and on my lunch break, I built a small couch. And yes, I did get it done in 59 minutes. I did not go over my lunch break to build this mini couch. I think it's normally called like a, I don't even want to say what the word is. I'll probably get it all wrong. And then you guys will just clip it and make fun of me forever, so. Sycamore? Yep, I know exactly where Sycamore is. Yep. Tracy is a she. Jill, Tracy is a she. So yep. I have beaten the game as every faction. And I had 100% achievements, and then they started releasing expansion packs, and now I'm not 100% achievements anymore. The sticker sheet is mounted on paper? Ooh, buffalo chicken bacon ranch. That sounds delicious. No, I'm from DeKalb, G-Monkey, so I know all about Sycamore. I assume we're talking about the same Sycamore. It could be different Sycamore.
Hello there.
So not a whole lot going on today. Hello, Little Elbricks. Yep, I know who you are. How are you doing, Little Elbricks? Eric, hello. Eric, welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. Eric also has a wonderful channel where he designs things in the studio and sometimes builds them out. It is very, very, very great. But Raceland, thank you again for the resub for 5 months. Let's go. Oh, the name of the couch. It's like a settee. I think it's a settee is how you say it. Started playing when it came out and constantly for about 4 years. Yeah, I can see why watching that show really makes you want to play Fallout. Fallout 76 too, in particular. Like, I'd like to fire that up, but I don't have a lot of time right now. Oh, thank you, little L. Yeah, I had a camera set up that showed off portions of it, but I guess I can show you guys real quick what I got here. So this is the new. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. This is the new space. Got some stuff to the left. Got some stuff to the right. And it's just like this kind of longish, really kind of weirdly shaped room. But that's it right now. So my Monday has not been terrible. I hope your Monday has been great. At least, if not better than mine. And that would make a great Monday because my Monday has not been bad at all. Oh, it's caught on a bag. Tomorrow I am not planning on streaming. Just gonna spend the night with my wife. She goes back Thursday early, so we're just gonna have a night together. I'm debating about canceling Wednesday for the same reason, and just
Funny fact, the knockoff version of the Enterprise has the correct sticker, boldly go. Ha ha.
Yeah, isn't that something? Isn't that something, huh?
Hello there.
Thank you for that, Raceland. So, yeah, I'm just weighing what to do for Wednesday. And I probably will be back Thursday night. And no, that's my chicken nugget. Ow. Evil Satan cat. Didn't break the skin, at least. Yep, Little L Bricks, there's a knockoff of the Enterprise. But, I mean, pretty much as soon as something releases, there's a knockoff, which is... I have no qualms at all with knockoff sets. As long as these knockoff sets aren't ripping off someone's design from Rebrickable, then I have problems with knockoffs. Thank you, Beauty. Yep, it is bag 4. So, what we constructed yesterday was basically, for all intents and purposes, a larder. See, we've got food and you've got water in the back. So this is a larder, and I could see where a light kit would be great. Especially in the back here in this fireplace, that would be a great place to stick some lights at. But probably about the only thing in here that would make sense. But it's been great so far. Oh yes, and we also built Bully the oxen and Farmer John here, and Farmer Bob here, and a nice little keg, and a market stand, and some hay bale. So that was yesterday. And we're getting ready to build my favorite minifig in this entire set. I don't know that you would pay nearly the same price for a knockoff like that. All right. So this looks like it's just another section of the castle, which is perfect. Yeah, it's been great so far, but we're just kind of starting it, and I don't see where it could really go wrong. Ooh, we have some swords. Targets. a I want to say it's a loot, but I don't think it's a loot. This is the same playlist I was just listening to driving around with the wife, by the way. Which is why we're listening to it, because I was like, man, this is so good. I just want to keep listening. The hat is awesome. What? Oh, I guess he does get like a pack of arrows. A little strange. And a feather in the cap. You went to Walmart today? Raceland, I did see the Pokemon sets. So Eevee looks super cute. Something seems wrong with Pikachu. Like, there's something off with the face or the head. It doesn't seem quite right. And that set that has, you know, the Blastoise and you know, whatever the other two Pokemon are. That set looks phenomenal, but I probably won't buy it. I'm not into Pokemon very much. And so it just doesn't make sense for me to spend, you know, all that money. Trying to be sensible. It is. Hey, Faye, welcome in. It's good to see you. Faye is also a fantastic viewer, very generous person to this channel with her support as well. Pretty nice wit, and it's good to have Faye here. Appreciate you stopping by, Faye. The weather, it is 45 degrees now. I think it got up to 53 today. So fairly warm for January. It's so glad to see you up and about and around. I looked for you on JK Brickworks' stream on Friday when he was building the DeLorean, but I didn't see you around there either, and I was a little concerned. What's your guys' thoughts on the Pokemon sets? I didn't really get a chance to stick around for local stuff today. Although I'm pretty sure he touched upon that because he does really great with the news. Much better than I ever could. Little L Lego bricks. I'm sorry, Little L bricks. What have you been up to? Marcus Dan is kind of getting in my way a little bit. I can't even remember what the other sets are priced at. I saw it and I was like, okay, that's nice, but I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna have a budget. My budget is pretty generous, but you know, the days of me just going out there and buying Lego sets willy-nilly are are likely over, which is fine. I mean, my backlog is enough proof to where I probably shouldn't really do that in the future. But the things I am keyed into for this year are the 2 UCS sets, the 2 Lord of the Rings sets, and anything else that might come up. Those are the things that I'm focused on right now. But I am going to try to get that Minas Tirith set for my birthday, Like, honey, it's my birthday. Get me this Lego set, please. Don't make it come from my budget. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. And I can't find this piece, which means I probably left it in the back somehow. Yeah, the Krill house is on my list too, but I want to make sure I get everything else first. I gotta prioritize. But yeah, the Krill house is there. I still haven't built the upside down house yet. I for real can't find this piece. Man, I remember this music video was a little haunting. Korg.
Hello there.
Thanks, Korg. Welcome back, Constant. Korg. I was very focused on what I was doing. I was not paying attention at all. Nice job. Yes, what's up, Kathy? Well, part of it is we're kind of lulled because I don't think anyone really did anything yesterday, or I just don't remember. I do have the memory of a goldfish. Go girl, Tracy. Get right up there. And Kathy, you really don't need to say a Mac and then what you need to tell me. You can just tell me what you're going to tell me. I have no idea where this piece is. Brand new bag, brand new sets. No piece. Oh, really? Korg did that? I believe it. Anyone see a piece fly when I open the bag? Now there's nothing by the... I've got a little footstool down here, and there's... in there. It's not in the bag. Bag. All right, well, I'm gonna go get a piece from the spares. I guess I'll be right back. That's a bummer.
Hello there.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Hello, Gorilla. Welcome in, good sir. Got one. I'll have to order that off of... Well, I'll have to contact customer service about that because I'm pretty sure that's legit just a piece that wasn't in here. But Gorilla, hey, it's great to see you. Guys, if you haven't given Gorilla a follow, he's pretty new to the community. He does some excellent builds over there. And what I love about Gorilla is you can tell that Lego is secondary to his stream. The primary thing to Gorilla is you, and he really takes the time just to sit there and chat, and it's always a great time over there on Gorilla's channel. Hope you're doing well, friend. I forgot to post the pictures in your food Discord. I'll try to remember after this is done, but I'm probably going to bed after this is done. All right. And we're going to have ads here pretty soon. I gotta grab my hammer on the break because I used it to assemble the mini couch thing.
Hello there.
Hey, Silent Mode, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you. Charlotte, you go over there. You're not getting any more treats either. Everyone is just treat happy tonight. I'm glad to see that and hear that silent mode. I'll stick these back in here. I only took them out to try to look for that piece that I swear to God is not there, never received. So when are those Pokemon sets supposed to release?
Hello there.
Thunderfeet. Hello, good sir. Thunderfeet also is... Thunderfeet, do you build Lego, or is it just is it all just Fortnite for you? Thunderfeet's been around the channel for a little bit as well. Thank you for stopping by again today.
Hello there.
There's a mini bag for 4. It has the piece I was looking for. And when I wasn't able to find this piece, I was like, okay, something's off. Something is off here. All right.
No, I'm sorry.
Hey, we're on a streak here. Thunderfeet with the 3-stream streak. Thank you, Thunderfeet, for the 3-stream streak. Going streaking. Across the quad. Old School. Great movie. Well, decent movie. If I recall right, Will Ferrell was the was an antagonist more than a protagonist in that movie. You're on my boy, Blue. Just adding some more depth to this castle, this amazing build so far. Oh, you went streaking while I got my coffee? Oh, Kathy, where you at with your streak? Thunderfeet, what's the last Lego set you built? 7? Cool. Thank you, Kathy. I think my highest streak right now is 49 for someone. It is so far, absolutely. And I say so far because things can always go wrong and, you know, start having a difficult time, but I don't see where that would be possible with this set. Oh, the Star Wars Brickhead Luke Skywalker, very cool. I love Luke Skywalker. He's my favorite character in the Star Wars universe. Although they didn't do him justice in the latest movies, the sequels. But that's something that we've discussed at great length on this channel. So I won't go into that again. The song was in Step Brothers. I don't remember this song being in Step Brothers, but I mean, I didn't remember to put the food pictures in Gorilla's channel or Gorilla's Discord, and I didn't reach out to Beauty. So yeah, I forget stuff pretty easy nowadays, it seems. Well, the hazards of getting old. But I did remember to call the plumber, and I did remember. So we have been trying to furnish this house, And as a result, we
Hello
have
there.
a lot of packaging boxes and stuff like that. Hey, Holly, Holly, Holly. It's good to see you, Holly. I do remember that. I do remember that. How are you guys doing? Happy New Year to you, Holly. Yeah, Phil, and I think you probably stopped at a good spot there. Holly, I think the next time I'll be down there is in February. But every time I go down there, I'm just usually too exhausted to hang out because it's a lot of work that I normally do every time I go down there. You know, it's amazing how much stuff two people can collect in 6 years. Well, really more than 6 years, more like 15 years. Oh, we are going to have ads in a minute and a half. Brickheads are fun. They don't take long to build. Yep. I can't get into them. It's not saying that they're bad. And it's not saying they aren't cute. Certainly, some of them are cute. And then there's a guy out there named Millennium Acuna that is on Twitch. He designs some pretty cool brickheads. Ads in a minute. Oh, heading to Kentucky, are ya? Please give Anne my love.
Hello there.
Hello, Zazima. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Zazima, first time chatter. I'm sorry that we're going to be ads in 30 seconds, but in a quick 30 seconds, I'll tell you who I am. I am Mac. You can call me Jason. I do build a variety of Lego here on Twitch and also simulcast to YouTube. And today we're building this great Lion's Night castle as part of Operation Backlog and Medieval Castle Month.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Very cool, very cool. Well, welcome in. Yes, I have Turbo too. I love Turbo. And I can gift Turbo out, I guess. But I kept on putting in people's names. And they kept on telling me that this person's not eligible. This person's not eligible. And I could not find anyone that I knew that was eligible to receive Turbo. And I'm like, what? I don't understand why it's so difficult to gift this out. Ludicrous. But not as bad as what Nathan Builds Things has done to the Tuxedo Cat. Terrible. And if you guys didn't see it, but Nathan Builds Things took a Fuggler Smile. A Fuggler Smile, if you don't know what a Fuggler is, it's a very ugly Lego set. Took the Fuggler Smile and the Fuggler Eyes and put it on the Tuxedo Cat. It is horror. It is Lego horror. Plain and simple. Well, I have to get a beer.
Hello there.
I will be right back with a beer. Legos, hello. Hello, Legos. Let's see. I guess let's go with Cat Bat. We'll go with Cat Bat. I'll be right back. evoke. More like emotional damage. I am damaged. There's some things that just cannot be unseen. And that poor tuxedo cat is one of those things. Thank you, Nathan, for the redeem, for hydrate, and picking beer. Oh, we're still in ads. RC Spaceport. Thank you, RC. I appreciate you for the 7-month resub. You're tied with Aaron and Nathan, I think, or maybe not Nathan. Maybe Nathan's at 6. But thank you so very much, RC, for resubscribing. RC, how are you doing? How was the rest of your stream? Guys, if you've not given RC a follow, he's a great streamer here on Twitch. He does Lego builds. He does gaming. He has this unholy affection for Jar Jar Binks. I mean, literally just Jar Jar Binks everywhere. Wallpaper, Jar Jar Binks, curtains, pajamas, Jar Jar Binks, everything Jar Jar Binks. That was all a lie. That was all a lie. RC does not like Jar Jar Binks. But it sure was. It sure was funny to say. But welcome in, RC. And RC, I will let you know when I play Arc Raiders. There's a chance that I might have a couple hours free tomorrow. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll have to see. But right now, I'm not streaming tomorrow. You know, if the wife decides to take a nap or something like that, then I might fire up Arc Raiders and start up. I've just started. So, you know, I picked my name, and that's as far as I got. And you wouldn't believe what my name is in Arc Raiders. Fancy Pants? No, it's Mac. My name is simply Mac in Arc Raiders. Nope. Nope, it's just Mac. That's it. I didn't want to do Mac builds bricks because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Mac is not building bricks in Arc Raiders. He's probably getting shot at and killed and dying over and over and over again as a terrible person who is terrible at shooter games. But he's not building bricks. He's trying to survive. Man, I've seen some funny things that have happened in that game, though. I think it'll be pretty interesting to play it for a little bit and see what goes on. But man, when that World of Warcraft expansion releases here in a couple months, that's all I'm going to be playing. Won't be any time for... Was it the Rocketeer, RC? And Nathan, if you want to send me the picture of your cursed Ewok on Discord, or you want to put it in somewhere. What character? I'm still gonna play my Evoker. I've been playing my Evoker for well, pretty much as soon as the Evoker came out, I swapped over. So I'm probably gonna continue to play Devastation unless they unnerfed augmentation. I was an augmentation Evoker. And I thought it was a pretty doggone good augmentation Invoker, and then they nerfed it to a point where it just didn't feel right playing it anymore. So I just swapped to Devastation, but There's a very slight chance I might go back to Druid, but I don't think so. You stopped after Miss. Well, it is certainly a lot more different than when you played it last. We need to, we need to get Aaron. Man, that would be pretty cool. It's a great time to play because of how they've made things not allowed, of how they've made things a little bit easier to get into and such. And thank you, Lego, so very much for giving me this printed piece. I don't think there's stickers in this set at all, are there? The printed piece of a map. You really like Classic? Yeah, it just takes so long to level in Classic, and I just don't have the time. I'm trying to. I think I've played Paladin. No, I played Mage in Classic. I played a Mage in Classic. And like Vanilla. In Vanilla, I played a warrior, and was the main tank for every raid in Vanilla. So, and I had Thunder Fury in Vanilla, which made me exceptionally OP. It was a fun time. And then they nerfed that Thunder Fury. And I was very sad afterwards. You guys probably don't know what Thunder Fury is, but it was a very, very good tanking weapon. Yeah, right. It doesn't work as good as well without the link. That's right. So Lintalk, one thing that's pretty cool about Evoker is if you play the Drakthir, which is the newest race that came out with the Evoker, you can fly just by yourself. And also, they changed it so druids can fly and like fly with the new flight mode. Because they changed the flight mode to where you fly like obscenely fast. And everyone else has to mount and do that, but not druids and not Drakthir. They can just fly in. Yeah, I find this set to be very nice. And I love all of the little details that we're using that kind of fill in the set to make it a little bit more interesting, like the larder, and we're building an armory right now with the bows and arrow and the swords and the map. Well, there's no better time to come back than right before an expansion, because they have all these nifty little pre-expansion events, and you can get sometimes some collectibles, and they usually have some form of bonus experience, and it's a good time. And they made it so Horde and Alliance can be in the same guild, and they can play, they can do dungeons and raids together. So my guild is I think the majority of them are Horde, but there's still some Alliance holdouts like this guy. I will never be a Horde. Oh, and they introduced housing too. I forgot about that. There's housing now in World of Warcraft, and you're guaranteed a house. Not like Final Fantasy 14, where you have to wait like a century for a house to become available, and then fight with like 500 people to get the house when it becomes available. the plot, I should say. If you can't tell, I'm a little upset that I could never get a house in
Hello there.
Final Fantasy 14. Og, welcome in. Og, it's great to see you. Og, he's a also a Lego Variety streamer. He's done some amazing builds in the past year since I've had the great opportunity to watch him.
Hello there.
And he's got also a phenomenal taste in music. So you can listen to some good tunes. So if you haven't given Og a follow, you should probably do so. And also, I would wonder, have you been hiding underneath a rock this whole time? You working tonight, Og? Oh no. Oh, there it is. It's going pretty good. Just building this big old castle. Of course, it's not big old yet. But everything, including a castle, needs to have a foundation. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you have an amazing night off. Oh, we have a snippet here that says, a bowman could really get some good practice with this target. So we're continuing to build out this armory. Was going to add a vine. Should we really have a vine growing on the indoors? Beauty, do you have something special coming up to where everyone should be following you? Inquiring minds would like to know. Diego, welcome back. I'm sorry, I thought I said hello to you earlier. If not, I apologize. And hello, Diego. I hope you're doing well today. My sweater is covered with cat hair because of Tracy. Tracy and Thomas are terrible kitty shedders. So if you're looking at this black sweater and you're like, what in the world is going on? It's cat hair. There. Cat hair. I don't think I have a lint roller down here. I think they're all upstairs. Maybe in the next break I'll go upstairs real fast and get a lint roller. But I don't know if it's going to do any good. The minute I get back downstairs, Tracy's going to be like, hi! Hi, let me land you and put this kitty fur all back on you. Oh yeah, I love cats.
Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I love cats.
I love cats, but we're
every cat.
We got to hold off on
Sorry.
getting any more cats.
I really love cats. And I just want to hug all of them, but I can't because that's crazy. I can't hug every cat.
The next time the kitty adoption agency calls, we're gonna have to say, sorry, not this time.
Are you insane?
insane?
Stop attacking. Immediately.
Thanks for those redeems, guys. And we got another little snippet here. Oh, 3 of these. These are some neat little inverted
Hello
slot
there.
pieces. Or, hey, Willie Husky, how you doing? It's good to see ya. Such a peculiar map. What could all this blue represent? Surely no sea is so large. Book Living Builder, hi!
Hello there.
How are you doing? Book Living Builder is also a very... She does do some Lego builds, but she does some games, she does some crafting, and it's a real cozy, fun experience over there on her channel. So if you guys haven't given her a follow, you should give her a follow as well. I know I love going over there and hanging out, and I have to spend a fair amount of time lurking because I'm working when she's streaming, but she's in there in the background. At Yarn Chicken. Do 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 do. What a great song. Freddie Mercury, gone way too soon. We have a nice little ladder leading down into this armory. I hear you, but really, the time that you have to put in that game is not nearly as much as it used to be. Yeah, it's not as time consuming as it used to be. But then again, my guild is one of those guilds that, you know, we get ahead of the curve every raid, and usually it doesn't take us too long to do that. So we go in there and, you know, we always start on normal mode because that's what you need to do. And within maybe a week or two, we're already on heroic and we're already progressing. And our raid leader is just phenomenal. And as soon as we get ahead of the curve, we raid for like another 2 weeks or something like that. And then everyone's like, okay, we'll be back for the next raid. And everyone just goes on and does, you know, their own little thing. So yeah, very soon my Tuesdays, Thursdays, and some of my Saturdays and Sundays will be occupied with WoW stuff. So that's when, you know, my optional Lego days on Sunday will probably disappear because I'll be otherwise occupied. But yeah, that expansion is coming out like in the at the end of February, beginning of March, somewhere around there. And they did a pretty good job with setting up the storyline for what's supposed to happen. Oh. You have 2 helicopters and was working on the motorcycle when you stopped last? Ah, RC! RC. Oh, hey, cool. We get to add this now to the rest of the castle. Sweet. Oh, so before I do that, let's see what we're doing, what we've been doing here. So here we have a sword in the barrel there, and then we have a chalice. We have a chalice. Oh, I think I lost the sword. With a candle, and then there's the map that, you know, reflects the world, and then there's the archery target. And we have like this neat vines that are kind of growing in there, and then the bow and the sword. I think the sword did dip out. It's around here somewhere. And I think I'm just probably gonna stick all the swords in there, because why not, right? They're extra pieces. Well, chances are you still have a character somewhere. And now we're going to just click. And look at that. We have an even bigger castle now. And if I built this right, this will go right in. But it looks like I'm missing a section. I think I forgot to put a brick here. Dang it. Yeah, it looks like I forgot to stick a 1x3 in here. Just need to lift this up just a little bit. So, Nathan, you're so cursed. So, RC, in WoW, no one calls me Mac. Everyone calls me Mo. All right. Look at that. Let's put these swords back in the barrel. All right. So hopefully I have... Okay, cool. Yep. There's more things to put in here. Oh my goodness, I forgot to turn this light on. Nathan with the gifted sub to Mo Builds. How long until Mo Builds appears in my channel? No, not yet. I'm going to look at it now, though. Nathan, thank you for the gifted sub. You are firmly in third place. Hello with there. 26. Yes. Hey, One Giorgio. Welcome in. It's good to see you. One Giorgio, he's also a Lego builder, and he does do some gaming. And right now he is building out Brother on his channel. So if you guys haven't given him a follow. This is so cursed. Oh my god. What? This is terrible. If I have to see it, you have to see it. That is just why? Just why? And you didn't send me a picture of the cat, so you want to send me a picture of the cat and I'll show everyone the cat too. And see what cursed things you've done. All right. I'll have to give all you guys my BattleNet ID so we can have some fun doing something at some point. And this is extra. These are all extra pieces. Hi, Gerda. Okay, let's see. This is just... Phil and Bricks, have a good one. And guys, if you're on YouTube, Phil and Bricks, he has a pretty neat channel. He does some streaming, he does some ASMR videos, and it's some great content over there. I am not on a PvP realm because I don't have time for that smoke. Let's see. Why is it? Why was it working and now it's not? It was just working a second ago. Hold on a second. Yeah, it just stopped communicating with Discord for some reason. Oh, there it is. I need some eye bleach after all of this. Eye bleach. All right. Bag 4 is in the books. Although, with some incident. Exclamation mark, mistake, exclamation mark, mistake. Anyways, onwards. Onwards. Thank you, Nathan, again, for the gifted sub to Mo Builds. Back 5. Dub Bears. If that didn't get beauty back to my channel, nothing will. Thanks, Beauty. I get to wear my Bears jersey for at least one more week, and then, you know, who knows what'll happen after that. Who knows? Super Bowl? Possibly. Aha! Oh yes, Beauty, absolutely. It is friendly. It is friendly. I don't the only now Beauty, if you were a Sox fan, a White Sox fan, it probably wouldn't be so friendly. Although I've been kind to Brixplorium. And how Brixplorium is a Chicago White Sox fan. I just can't comprehend. I can't. But I'm not holding it against him. We'll still drag Nathan out to some Chicago hot dogs, you know, at Portillo's probably. You know, you're going to the belly of the beast, Beauty. So I hope you're prepared somewhat. Especially if they happen to win the Super Bowl. All you'll see around town for Brick World is just a whole lot of bear stuff. Oh wow, I didn't get enough bricks out. Like, something seems a little funny here. I told my wife that we were staying in Schaumburg, and she looked it up, and she's like, I don't want to stay there. Okay. We don't have to. I don't know where we're going yet when she makes it to Chicago that weekend, assuming she does. But I do have to drag her out to lunch with you guys at some point in time over that weekend. Probably kicking and screaming. All right. Oh, I know it ain't so bad. But she wants to stay in, you know, Chicago. Like downtown somewhere. Or, well, you know, not necessarily downtown, but in a nicer part of Chicago. Like closer to the city center is what I'm saying. Where all the shopping and stuff like that is. Legos, hey, thank you so very much for sticking around. I appreciate you, and I hope you and Faye have a wonderful night. And again, thank you for always being here. I appreciate you. And thanks for all the little suggestions that you give me. I do appreciate that too. I haven't spent much time in Evanston either. So Eric, when are you going to make a return back to streaming? Trays are really handy, especially when you've got something that wants to roll away from you. Oh, this is supposed to, these are supposed to face inside, not outside. Inside. This is a great song. Who is winning? The Steelers or the Texans? I don't have the game pulled up. I think the game started. Oh, I think the game actually just started. Making some arrow slits here. Steelers by 3. Aaron Rodgers, man. F that guy. I own you. I own you. Whatever. I will say that, but he is my go-to pick, or he was my go-to pick whenever I played fantasy football, because he was usually pretty reliable. No, I don't know about that. I think the times are changing. Yeah. Look at that. It's looking really cool. Hey, it's a cookie. Oh. So, we're getting real low here, guys. We're getting real low here. This is basically a cookie here. This song I'm not as fond of, but it's catchy. Oh, I've got a whole thing of Girl Scout cookies upstairs. One of each flavor. But I need to kind of work it out with the wife like to split them, 50-50 or something like that. I don't know. I just don't want to steal all the cookies. You mean crack? Absolutely. Nothing kills your diet faster than Girl Scout cookies. And actually some Girl Scout cookies pair very well with bourbon, believe it or not. Yep. That is for sure. Just when you think you've kicked the habit, they start knocking on the door. Although this time, it was my buddy Ryan, who's on YouTube mostly, but sometimes he'll pop on Twitch to say hello. He hit me up and he posted a link for his daughter for Girl Scout cookies, and I was like, sure, I'll help the cause. Well, this one is a little bit tougher. Okay, there we go. A Vegemite sandwich. That's right. Because they do eat Vegemites in Australia. I know because my wife talks about it. She did a couple months as like a work study tour in Brisbane, and told me all about Vegemite and beetroot and stuff like that. Korg is from Australia. So is Karen Day and Led B-Man and a few other great streamers on Twitch that pop in occasionally. Alright, so I'm just missing this one here. But I guess I might have taken out more than I needed. Oh yeah, I used the one. Very solid so far. And we're gonna put a panel over this here pretty soon. It's time to flip direction and start to add some detail. Looks like we're gonna start tiling a floor up. Two of those flat 2x2s. RC, you'll have to tell me which server you are on when you get it all squared away. Kathy, she's good. Thanks for asking. She's just she's relishing her time here before she has to go back to work Thursday. So we've been going out and doing stuff and having fun in the big city. Right. Looks good. Looks like we're probably going to get at least 3 bags done today, if not 4. That would be 4 would be super great. But it is not a race. It's not a race at all. And there's plenty of other stuff to build once this is done. Once I get the Imperial shuttle rebuilt, I will start working on pre-sorting the Black Falcon border fortress again so that we can finish that on stream once this is done. Then after that, I think we'll do the medieval town square. And that will probably take us to the end of the month, I assume. And then February is Harry Potter month. All Harry Potter builds. And I'm not sure what we're going to start out with that one.
Hello there.
Daydream, hey, how are you doing, Daydream? Daydream is something that someone that I discovered recently on Twitch. Also does a variety of things from diamond painting to art to video game playing to Lego builds. He has a pretty nice chill stream over there if you guys haven't given him a follow. If the heart is hollow, give a follow. How is your day going, Daydream? You were playing Icarus, if I recall correctly. That was a pretty neat game. I almost started getting into it, and then I actually had a friend that started saying he had some problems with it, and that was like last year. So I'm sure they've improved the game since then. But I ended up not getting it and then got distracted with something else. I think it's probably that's about the time I got into Enshrouded, which is a pretty neat game. I should probably get back into playing again. I really made a lot of progress in that game, actually. But I can't remember if I actually beat it or not. That's a little troubling. Look at this nice little checkerboard pattern we're making here. Can I do a Valentine's Day build on Valentine's Day? Kathy, I'm not streaming on Valentine's Day. Daydream,
Hello there.
Personally, Daydream, I usually go with Light My Bricks 2.0 because the wires are nice and sturdy, but yet flexible and pliable. And the instructions are amazing, but you do pay a price, like a premium price for that light kit. Light Go is also another good company. I would just say my number one thing to do is just to research which light kit would be best for that particular set, because even for different builds, the light kits are not created equal. Dante, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. I don't think I've ever seen you over there on YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Since you're new here, I'm Mac, or you can call me Jason, and I do build a variety of Lego sets here on YouTube and Twitch. And we're building castles all month long, baby, all month long. But it's great to have you here, and you're buying all the parts for this castle off of Bricklink. I hope that it's not too expensive. Of course, now this set's retired, So it probably is expensive now. But hopefully it's not too much that route. So up there, Beauty beat you in Augstream. That's cool. Up there in the upper, well, hell. The Superstar Destroyer that's up there on that shelf has a light kit in it, which came from, I think it was a Lilac Go, and that was the best one for that set, and it works pretty good, but it eats through batteries so quickly that I just don't turn it on anymore. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you have a wonderful stream, sir.
Hello there.
And Cheesy Dad! Oh, I just woke up Tracy. Cheesy Dad, welcome in. It's great to see you. Some of the most primo entertainment guys you will find on Twitch is Cheesy Dad right here. Very wholesome streaming, whether it's playing Fortnite with his kiddo, or playing Settlers of Catan, or doing Lego builds. If you haven't given Cheesy Dad, you should give Cheesy Dad a follow over there. Yep, and here is, oh yes, Settlers of Catan. Cheesy absolutely loves that game. In fact, he's going to start just a pure, the Cheesy Dad Plays Settlers of Catan Twitch channel, and he's just going to play the crap ton of Settlers of Catan. Yes, Cheesy loves his cheese head. I was going to get a cheese grater, but it was $40, and I don't think I want to pay $40 for that. I have other things to spend my money on, which is not Lego, actually, right now. So, Cheesy Dad, what did you think of the Pokemon sets? Oh, hey, cool, Dante. It's glad to hear about that. Yeah, that seems to be... Price seems to always be the controversial aspect. Lately, man, all kinds of people going live right now. The Eevee seems kind of cute. But that Pikachu, and you know, people that have been watching from the beginning of my stream will probably hear this for probably about the 4th time. That Pikachu, he just looks a little odd. And the little snippet here is, why ever is this entrance being covered? Is yon chamber down below meant to be hidden from her ladyship? Could there be an affair going on? That mega version of Pikachu works for you? I don't know if I really, in my brain, I don't even really know what that looks like, because I'm just not that into Pokemons, as I like to call it, Pokemons. Oh, me too, owned by Cat, me too. And this cat absolutely loves me. Like, as soon as I get on the couch, she is right there. And she, I mean, you guys have seen, she's a fixture here in this cat bed. This cat bed is for her. She really should be back in the cat bed so I can build Lego, but that's okay. We're going to be on ads. We're going to be in ads in just like 2 minutes anyways. But Cheese Dad, thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you guys are not too frozen up there in the wintry tundra. Skippy always needs treats. I'm saving up my points on Og Stream for a assigned brick separator, and I'm saving up my points in Cheesy Dad Stream for the elite cheese crew. I can't remember what it's called. The wind hurts your face. I hear ya. It's been cold down here in Missouri too. Ads in a minute. Now I have a chime that plays that you guys can't hear. It only goes to me when ads are gonna be here. And we're gonna listen to Sade's Smooth Operator. The parts on Bricklink are cheap, 7 cents is not too bad, and you're going to a local brick shop where you can pick up bricks for $5 a bag. Yeah, that works. That works. It's gonna be 25 degrees there. Yeah, it's gonna be 28 here at night. But I'm gonna be in my pajama jams underneath the covers. Tuka, hey, thanks for being here. And guys, again, Tuka, he's got a great stream over there, builds out some neat things, and he's also a veteran. So if you haven't given him a follow, you should probably give him a follow as well. Tuka, have a great night. Hi there, Treats Girl. Meow. And we're about to build out a piano, which is pretty cool. Look at all the cat hair she's depositing upon me. It's terrible. And we're on ads. Do, 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 do. Man, there's all kinds of people tonight. Yep, she does. So part of the reason why she loves me so much is when my wife found her on porch, she had to be in isolation from the other kitties. So we made sure that, you know, we got her all the shots and stuff like that, but we didn't want her to spread any diseases to the other cats. So she was in isolation for a while. And, you know, my wife didn't have any time to really spend with Tracy. And so, you know, I would spend a fair amount of time with her. And she just kind of bonded to me. Which is, you know, fine. Everything is great until she tries to eat my hand, as she did earlier today. She really wanted chicken nuggies. Well, a chicken nuggie, I should say. Nathan's chicken nuggie. So after this ad break, we'll build out for the rest of the hour, and then we'll raid out. And I think it's been, man, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to raid out today. I have some options that I need to think about. She is purring up a storm, though, let me tell you. Yeah, she tried to eat my hand earlier. One of these days, she's gonna break the skin, and then I'm gonna be real mad. Let's get this actually zoomed in more on the build. Actually, let's zoom in on what really counts here, which is the kitty. Look at her. And she has the cutest little white toes. She's a teeny tiny cat. Oh, I think I forgot the piano piece. Yep. All right, I believe we are back from ads. This actually goes into the anti-stud, it looks like, right? Yep. It's been a long time since I said anti-stud. Sometimes I really hate trying to look at brown on brown instructions. Like it's really tough to tell what's going on there. Oh man. Just realized that I left the leftovers in the car. Hopefully it's cold enough. Because if I can't eat the rest of that sandwich tomorrow, I'm gonna be upset. 'Cause that sandwich was amazing. What a neat little piano. Raceland here was building a piano until it yeeted itself off of his desk. Oh yeah, check this out. Or I guess you could classify this as an organ or a harpsichord. Oh, it is harpsichord. Hark, are those the melodious sounds of a harpsichord? What a modern musical marvel is what this snippet is. I think it just goes right here. Wonderful. Well, I think it's supposed to be angled in a little bit more though, at least in the book. So let's make it match. So there's your harpsichord. You're being so good right now, Tracy. You're not getting in the way whatsoever. Philly mob boss came to where I live to an Italian sandwich shop and did a review. Really? Dante? Wow. That must have been interesting. How'd you know he was a mob boss? Like, was he like, yo, I'm a mob boss here. I'm here to review your sandwiches here. Or maybe you know who the mob bosses are. Are you here to tell us that Sopranos was actually real? And you got an inside scoop? I actually have never seen an episode of Sopranos. Because I can't watch shows like that, really. I have a hard time. Because I just hate people. I hate to see shows that depict people being evil to other people. Like, I couldn't finish Peaky Blinders. I couldn't watch The Sopranos, and just about any other crime drama I haven't been able to get into. Real life is enough in that regards. Skinny Joey, my family. Your family is part of 4 mafia families? Not sure you really want to be talking about that. Why do we have a log? Are we building a fireplace? That's right. You can't start a fire without a spark. Man, I remember when this song came out. I loved it. Actually faces this direction. The snot pieces face this direction. Fireplace. I called it. I knew it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Another great place for a light kit. This is a pretty hefty fireplace. Got to keep those line nights warm. We have a gas fireplace here. To me, gas fireplaces are a little scary. I vastly prefer to have ye old traditional wood burning fireplace. Ironically, the last time I had a wood burning fireplace, it was in Fort Worth, Texas. Oh God, Nathan, I'm afraid. As long as it's safe for work, Nathan, and safe for kids. No kids. I don't want to hear anything about kids working in the mine. Not the channel for that. We got kids watching right now. They don't want to be hearing about kids working in a mine. Is it the cursed kitty song?
Penny for your thoughts. I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants.
Thank you, Nathan.
A little music can't help. Rockin',
I did see what you did there. But at least you can see me still. I don't have to take a break.
But the seagulls poke at my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop now.
Yes, let's get all your best dance emojis in the chat. You're right. I don't get to take a break.
Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach.
I've actually started humming this song to myself now.
And they did.
I'm just working,
And me going like,
and I start singing this.
nothing I could do, but yeah, when these birds attacked me, when I tried to run, I fell.
And other
Then
portions
these
of the
kids
song,
started laughing, and then got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where'd it come from? Now run, run, run.
Well,
I can be a backpack
that didn't
while
work.
you run, 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 jump and stop. Put me down. I love to groove and boogie.
And I will continue to, Nathan. You never know. Instead of a jump scare, you're gonna get seagulls.
Giant feet out there on the beach. Could about run those birds.
You're psycho wiener.
Let me grab my beater.
Stop it, please. Don't hit me. Please. Don't hit me.
Come on, man. Quit that banging.
Hey, what's that stank?
You put a fish in our basket.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I did that.
You owe me an apology.
Just hold your breath and see when the time is right. Birds will back your face. Now run, 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 jump. I can be a backpack while you run. Swing from a hairy vine. I can be a backpack while you climb. Stand on one hand and lift. Rocks with no special gift. Run, 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 jump. Now breathe. That's good. Like that.
That's good.
Like that. One day I was walking and I found this big log. Then I rolled the log over. Underneath was a tiny little stick. And I was like, that log had a child.
Can you hear the seagulls?
Someday, when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder. While you're lying there screaming, help me, please.
The left shark?
Hope your knees. Stop it now.
Yeah, whatever. You're sort of pitchy.
Didn't like it?
Listen, man. I'm not your friend.
Don't fall asleep.
Fall asleep.
Stop it now.
Thank you, Nathan, so very much for that. That was very welcome here. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, thanks for hitting the level 5 Tangia party. But the dancing bug. Oh, look at the black cats dancing upside down. Oh, Lintock is going to land. Nice.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Thanks again for that, Nathan. That was very kind of you. And thanks also for the little warning you gave me too. I did not see where that was going. I thought you were gonna play the kids in the mine. Sorry for assuming. And these songs, of course, I know it's a parody song, but I know he does. All right, where does this piece go? Okay, right over here. Probably gonna clip an axe above this log, I assume. You missed. Oh, I think you were there. Back from your excursion? Wow, what kind of excursion were you on? Sounds involved. Oh, nice. You missed. You were here for the seagulls, right? Seagulls. Nathan Builds Things gifted a sub to Mo Builds. Okay, you caught. I thought you had caught the seagulls, but I just wanted to fill you in on that just in case. Yeah, in for a long time, my character names in World of Warcraft all started with MO. So like Mo, Marias, Mortanos, Morgoth. So people just started calling me Mo. And that's why I made that comment. Man, I hate looking at these instructions with brown. So how is your Notre Dame coming along? I could not stick around very late yesterday. M.O. No. Mac. Mac was my Arc Raiders character name. Just Mac. Oh, these are some neat little staircases here. We went with brown this time instead of gray, which is interesting. Hey, absolutely, Gorilla. As soon as I saw you were on, I knew what I was doing. I try to spread the love, as it were. Yeah, putting on those stained glass windows was one of my favorite aspects of that build, actually, even though it was not complicated at all. But you know, it's one of the neat features of it in reality, and so it kind of was a little bit more immersive to actually put that on there. And just as I predicted, an axe above the log. Oh, but I put it in wrong. It's got to go upside down. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's a shame that they had that fire. I mean, so much was lost. And when you do restorations, it's improved, but it's just not the same. All right, that's it for bag 5. We're gonna start bag 6. Beauty knew she was ready. assume she was ready. Beauty's probably modding about 6 streams right now. Thank you, Beauty. I don't mean that in a negative light. So it's time to build out a Lion Knight, and I don't know who this female is. Yes, Kathy, I know Agazan. Thank you for letting me know, though. Ah, yes. I don't have football on. That's not the right head. I could... Oh, maybe it is. Is this a female knight? Oh, hey, look at that. It is a female knight. Sweet. I think I would rather the Texans win that one. But I'm torn because, you know, I like the Steelers, but I don't like their quarterback. I don't know. May the best team win, I guess is all I'm going to say. There is a shield. I can see it now. I won't be up long enough to see the outcome for that game. As soon as this is over, I'll probably head straight to bed. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Ooh. So I don't know who this is. I apologize. I don't know if it's a steward. And here is a pretty cool looking Lion Knight. I do love these knights. Heck yeah, it is. I know. I might not. If I stream, it's going to be in the morning again. But it won't be in. Will it be insanely early? I don't know. I do like streaming early, but I don't have to do it that early if I don't want to. I don't have anything to schedule around on Sunday. So I hope all you Packers fans are going to be rooting for the Bears to represent, you know, our division, right? Let's see. Oh, Oh, okay. So when you started to say that, I was like, I was hoping that that didn't happen when you were still streaming. But, you know, you're probably saying 3:30 a.m. I don't think you would be streaming at 3:30 a.m. 3:30 p.m. maybe, but definitely not 3:30 a.m. Yeah, good timing there. Good timing. Man, I don't know if I'm going to stream that early for a while. I was so wasted after that. And I don't really know why. I got enough sleep beforehand. Wait a minute. Oh. Speaking of wasted. This Sunday? I thought so. When I worked at Warehouse Music in California, I would put Sade on every once in a while. Because, you know, working in a record store, you could put on whatever music you wanted to. Okay. Yeah, I do too. I mean, you could still find some, you know, mom and pop record stores or music stores every so often. I know in the other town we live in, we've got one there that's pretty cool. They had some pretty neat ones in Denmark, in Copenhagen. And my brother-in-law found some great albums, vinyls rather. But you know, when you're traveling on an international flight, probably buying a vinyl record is not the best thing to do. I mean, you might have it whole by the time you got to the airport, but when you reach your destination, you might have a problem. Well, unfortunately, because of his luggage situation, he couldn't really stick it in his bag. He couldn't carry it with him like as a carry-on, so you know, having to skip it. But I'm sure, you know, at least as a family unit, they'll go back to Frankfurt just because that has some significance to the family. So they'll be back there again, I'm sure. Where does this piece go? Oh, right there. Man, this is an amazing band, amazing song. Duran Duran. I thought this music video was pretty cool. Oh, Debbie Gibson, of course. I think she was back in the news for something not too long ago. I think well, I don't want to spoil that. But yeah, I remember Debbie Gibson. It was Electric something. Electric something. I can't remember what the full name of the song is. Electric Youth, maybe. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Like I remember when Mariah Carey first came out, everyone was like, "Holy cow! Listen to the pipes on this singer here." I think there was another one named Samantha that came out too that not a lot of people remember. I think it was Samantha. She had a couple songs that I, can't remember the name of very well. Yep. That song I remember that song. Seems like a lot of the fun in music has gone away. And there's phases where music starts to sound a little fun, and then it goes back to being unfun, and then fun and unfun. And I was just talking to my wife. I don't know what there is right now in regards to music. I don't know who's popular, or what kind of music is out there right now, like, yeah, at all. Oh, I don't need this one. Well, of course, I know that Baby Metal is out there, because I know Baby Metal from Augstream, so I know about that band for sure. Oh, I need 4 of these pieces. Okay. Right, Eric? Really, Gorilla? I guess I haven't really discovered anything new. Oh, well, there's Wet Leg. I know about Wet Leg. Wet Leg is actually up for at least one more Grammy. I hope they win it. We won't have another Michael Jackson, though. Oh, another snippet. 'Tis a majestic crenellation atop yon curtain wall. Crenellation. What a word. Certainly something you don't hear in everyday conversation. Crenellation. You like the melody so far for what? Like, are you listening to Moisturizer or are you listening to their freshman self-titled album? I can't play either of those right now on this stream because of the explicit lyrics. Okay. So their freshman album seemed a lot more fun. But their sophomore album, which is Moisturizer, it seems like something happened in between those two albums, and they're pissed off about something. No, Eric, I did not. I've not heard of that at all. 20? What? 20 times? Is he gonna live in the damn thing? Oh, this doesn't need to be over there anymore. There's no kitty there anymore. Hey, thanks so much for that, Eric. Who could ask for more? Yeah, I think when we finish this off, that'll be enough. I don't want to open up a new bag because this one's terrible about pieces just being out and about. So we're at about 6 or 7 streams to finish this, which isn't too bad. I have a tendency to do longer streams on the weekend, so I don't think it'll be too long until we finish this and move on to something else. Oh, neat. Ionic columns. Oh, thank you so very much, Eric. I shall check it out. Impressive. Impressive. Lola the showgirl. I'm not a big fan of disco myself. I was born after, I was born in 76, so that kind of stuff was still around, but I sure don't remember it. Man, I could just build castles all the time. This is a lot of fun. How much money do you think I get from our Star Wars UCS sets? I just go back. I just be a castle builder full time. I kid. There's not enough castles, I think, to just build castles on stream. Not any that are in production, anyways. Oop. Basically life size. That's crazy. Oh. Butterfingers. Went right into the water. Come on out of there. Yeah, Dante, things are kind of slowed down over there on YouTube. Which is okay. A single stud reminds you of a package of bologna. My mom used to fix me fried bologna sandwiches when I was younger. Dang it. That went flying. Pardon me, Tommy. Pardon me. Excuse me, Tommy. All right. Oh, did you, Dante? How was your Civ 6 stream the other day? Oh, wow. Nice little pattern here. Wow, I actually had drop frames today. That's really weird. I usually don't have any drop frames. Only 0.8%, but still. That's a rarity. Last couple of pieces, I think. Dudley is doing good, by the way. He's settled back into the brother-in-law's house, and the wife and I are deeply appreciative, again, of him taking Dudley back. Because, Tommy, please don't do that. Of course, Tommy doesn't listen to me. And that is it for tonight. 2 minutes before ad start. All right, let's just take a quick peek at this video that Eric shared. And I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I'm sorry, Gorilla. I gotta pause this. I think this will work.
This is going to be awesome. Subscribe so you don't miss it.
I have always loved Lego. These blocks and sets that they make are one of my absolute favorite toys. They offer limitless potential, and you can just let your imagination run wild. You can have so much fun with these things, and when I was a kid, my favorite was always the castle Lego sets. I really feel like the block nature of Lego pairs up perfectly with the block nature of historical castles. Lego blocks, castle blocks, they just go together so well. And this gave me a great idea. Over the past couple years, I have been getting more and more into 3D printing. And not long ago on the internet, I saw a video from Matt Denton where he had made already mentioned Matt Denton, who made the little scooter that drove around, and he's done a few other cool projects as well. You should check that out. Ivan Miranda has done some great stuff, both with vehicles and he's done some small-scale construction equipment made to look like Lego pieces. Also very fun. You may also have seen Ruth Amos.
Oh my God! Look at
since I have to print so many of these, I want to save time anywhere I can. Printed like this, 0 supports. The studs they print upside down, also 0 supports. That makes it so much faster.
Look at the size of those
when it's this easy to put them together, I really don't mind. It's absolutely worth the save time. Now, all of these bricks, they don't just sit on the floor. They have to have a base, that green plate that the castle is built on. Enter the floor studs. Now, much like the bricks, I'm not going to be printing the floor in one piece. How could I? Such a printer, I don't believe exists. But I can use the same dovetailed modularity that lets me just make the floor whatever size and shape I need. I've got edge pieces, I got middle pieces, and I got a corner piece. Well, like 12 of them, because there's 3 plates. By my calculations, I'm going to need approximately 1,200 floor stud pieces.
That sounds expensive.
That's a lot. Now, just for step 1, I need to have at least 200 pieces. That's going to be the length and the width that I need to follow instructions. Step 1, let's print a lot of these.
Oh my lord, wow. He's got to be spending a fortune.
Hello there.
Obviously, this is a huge
Hey,
project.
welcome in,
It's gonna
Lightning
take up
Builder.
a lot of my time for a long time. I would love your support. I've come up with a few different ways that you can do that. Some of them very
think we're
directly
gonna be
relate
in ads
to the
here
Lego
pretty
build
soon,
itself.
so
Up on the website,
probably gonna
niftystuff.com,
need
we've
to
got some
rate
ways
out.
that you can support this project directly. Things like these floor tiles with customized studs. We've got a few different levels. So's your name. Now, for every video, we're only gonna have a limited number of spots for each of these customized options, so if you want one, you should jump on it quick. My parts are printed for step 1. I think
Just
there's
step 1.
45, so 43 steps, 44, adding all of the people onto it. There's 44 steps, and I have all the pieces for step 1. I haven't assembled them all, so they're just all on the floor. They need to be puzzle pieced together, have the little tops screwed onto it, but then I will put them onto the plates and be done with step 1. Now, this is going to be a long series, many parts, and I hope you're subscribed so you don't miss any of them. Don't worry though, it's not going to be for it. Let's get these blocks put together and on the studs.
That's so nice. Wow.
Now there is going to be a ton of content produced in building something like this, and if
This
you
is
want
so
to see as much of
amazing.
it as possible, you're
This
going to
is
have
so
to follow me on
amazing.
Patreon. I am going to be posting a lot of videos about this, but I'm going to have probably even more
This is gonna
stuff
be
that I'm not going to
huge
post
when he's
everywhere.
done.
Patreon is going to have a lot of exclusive stuff. It's going to have behind the scenes footage. It's going to have longer cuts
Wow.
of the videos. I'm going to be sharing some of my processes for printing the bricks. I'm going to be doing question and answer stuff, just a lot of things, including sharing some of the files that I'm using to print these out if you wanted to try printing some yourself.
I
If
think
you
my
are
wife would
interested in seeing how
absolutely
this
kill
goes
me.
with all the nitty gritty, all the details, and with some options to talk to me about it, I recommend you join my Patreon, where all the coolest supporters in the entire world are already
Yeah,
hanging
me
out.
too. That's gotta be outrageously expensive. But I think we're helping. There would be a funeral. That's right. You guys are all invited to my funeral if I try this.
Hello there.
Welcome on, welcome in. We're about ready to head on out somewhere. So this is dope. Thank you so very much for sharing this, Eric. I appreciate you. All right. Time to call it, I believe. We've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds to figure out where we're going. Let's see. Well, don't think I'm going there. Don't think I'm going there. Thank you, Beauty. I have not rated Scotty in a while. I also haven't rated Zach in a long time. But Zach looks like he's doing okay over there. Yeah. Is she on? Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. We are going there. I love her streams. And I've never had the chance to rate her. Ever. Yes. Yes, thank you, Nathan. I did not see her down there. So yes, we are gonna go raid in. Oh no, I think she's raiding out too. No, she just got hit. She just got hit by a Titanium J, but that's okay. We're gonna pop in there too, because she's great. She's great. So raid message, yes. Thank you for the raid message, and we're gonna head to there. Thank you guys again for joining me for this wonderful castle build out. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I will not be here tomorrow for streaming. I may do some gaming tomorrow offline. If so, I'll let you guys know. Maybe we can do like a Discord thing. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. We're gonna start this raid because I'm fighting ads. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you all on Wednesday. And have a great couple days. Bye bye. I love raiding into people sometimes and introducing my community to them. It's it's so great. But everyone on YouTube, hey, thank you for being here too, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful night tonight too. And take it easy.